Happy Lionsgate portal, my light beings. I thank you so much for coming by here once again on my YouTube channel. Hi everybody, I am Christy and I am the Intimate Warrior. I hope you all slept well. I understand that many people are either lacking sleep or getting lots of sleep. There's no right or wrong. It happens for whatever reason it is pertaining to your path. Last night I was a tad bit restless. I experienced my growing pains again, which I haven't experienced in a good while. More of that the integration period is taking place. And you all may be receiving light codes. You all may be tapping into your dream state where you are healing at a higher level. All things are possible. This is a highly significant portal, and no matter where you are healing. You are healing the Holy Father, the Holy Mother, and the Holy Son. Oh. So much burning in my heart. Cool, burning like hot Bengay. Burning, or that tiger balm on my heart. Imagine now. Imagine this, because this is what's really happening. No matter either at the beginning stages for you, or at the higher stages for you. Keep in mind, we begin at we can say pre-kindergarten level, all the way up to the universities, okay? So there's no one is greater than. It's just the process of going through the levels of school, because Earth is our teacher. Imagine forgetting your mother and father, your true source, because that's what's really taking place. If you are a child already in this reality and have never had a relationship with your mother or father, you already know how it feels to not have that expression in your reality. Even if you were adopted by other people and you were truly loved, there's still this type of emptiness, questions of why. Was I unloved? Why was I unloved? Why was I abandoned? Why did they not want me? Who are they? Where do I come from? What family structure was there? All kinds of unanswered questions that leave you in the form of lacking and, again, playing the victim. That is our process for humanity, living here in this 3D reality. It's the way that it has been because of the fall. We have forgotten our true origins. And I'm not going to get into too much of why all of that took place, whether it was other beings that created this falsehood, we have entrapments, we have whatever it is. That's not important as you doing the work. Because as long as you stick with doing the work, you are going to have answers. This portal, although many are saying is very feminine, it is masculine. It's masculine. Well, of course, you know it's masculine because you have Leo, who is a masculine energy. Although you have its counterpart as a lion and a lioness. So both of those do exist. You have the sun, of course, that is a masculine energy, but you also have the moon, that is feminine. The feminine energy is highly significant, yet the feminine energy has been forgotten as a result of the fall. Forgetting. When we forget about our feminine energy, which is the Holy Mother, we actually also include forgetting the Divine Masculine, therefore our Holy Father, which means that there is no way possible for us to even know what true Christ light is. We are allowing the feminine to rise, and we have been here for some good time, always, continuously, because we want to feel from the heart, the expression of the heart, using our higher mind, giving us guidance of intuition and heart connection, coming more from compassion, all that good stuff, instead of more of control, limitation, structure. Structure in the form of limitations, not as in a good foundation type of structure. And as I have now lost my train of thought, well, what is happening now, though, because we are trying to find our origins? You have to go back to your roots, and you have to heal both masculine and feminine energies and discover that your parents, discover your true parents from within. That unification. And I'm getting really... Okay, I've got my train of thought. I had to push pause there and take a quick breath. I've mentioned that I've been feeling more of the victim mentality again. And I felt this expression some time ago. I don't remember when, what we're going through, but I also felt it too. Now, we all go through feeling like a victim sometime, no matter what it is throughout this reality. But you can also fall back to being the victim of, oh my gosh, again, we have been duped. That's what I experienced again last night. Oh my God. And also being a victim or of, not really jealousy, of feeling unloved, abandoned again. Abandoned. I felt that again last night, a little bit. And I'm about to start crying. So remember, keep in mind though, as you are healing yourself, especially as you get to the higher activations, you are not just healing yourself. When you have done the great work within yourself, you are also helping and assisting the collective heal. The collective in planet Earth needs to heal in order to know even their true origins. And we have to go through it. Those who are chosen to be here of a life of service are here to also feel that expression and send it on its way. And when we forget our parents. Again, here we are, we forget our parents. We don't understand where we come from. We have that sense of, oh my gosh, we have been robbed of this truth. We have been abandoned by the ones that we have loved. We have been forgotten. And so you have to go through that healing. And it's going to get through your root again. It's going to hit you at the root in your heart. The root in your heart. And of course your mind. But I'm talking about if, it's your root chakra is not your normal root chakra now at the higher activations. When your light body is trying to come in and anchor in, your root is no longer your root. Now, with what we are going through here, through this gateway here at the higher levels of activation, and I mean universities, okay? Again, in comparison to universities or pre-kindergarten, wherever you are at in your process, you know where you are currently at, or you can assume by how you are feeling. It doesn't matter. You are healing at some level of this energy. At some level. You can still be feeling like a victim right now. You can still feel abandoned right now. But it can be even more bothersome. It can make you feel even more dense. That is an indication of you being either in the earlier stages or middle stages. Because as you get to the higher levels, you're not retaining so much. You're not overreacting so much. You're able to, like I say sometimes, snap out of it kind of quicker, or witness yourself even quicker. You find understanding a whole lot quicker. When you are unable to shake those thoughts and emotions, within seconds, minutes, then there's still lots of deep-seated roots, deep-seated emotions taking place. Now that we are here at the Lionsgate portal, because it works with 8 and 8, we are working with the horizontal lines now. The chakras, when they are actually hooking up with your light body, are going to be spinning in a horizontal kind of direction. That is the divine masculine principle that anchors in your light body. The hara line becomes the feminine aspect. That is the hookup of the mother and father principle of. And so I just wanted to share something about my path. I have had, ever since I kind of began the process of waking up and trusting and trying to, I didn't mean to awaken my inner vision. Although, as I awoken my inner vision, I could go back to my childhood and finally recall when I did have access to my inner vision, but I pushed it, I suppressed it. Or it was part of my chosen path to suppress it and wake up at a different time frame. That I don't know. I believe I've had several attempts throughout my process to awaken, and I have time frames where in my mind now I can look back and say, I believe I was supposed to awaken then, but the decision was to put me back to sleep and wake up in this time frame. Now again, I've lost my train of thought. So this is what's happening for me today. As we remember, we tend to forget this reality. So that I'm forgetting really how to live in this reality as information is coming in. And, okay, I remember. So I've been able to see the vertical lines and also the diagonal lines. These are the earth grids. I've been able to pick up on those two aspects. Not so much the horizontal grids. Why? That is the father. The horizontal line works with the masculine energy. Now, because we have forgotten the feminine energy, we too have forgotten the masculine principle as well. Healing the feminine energy is what everybody has been working on for so long. Divine love. Divine love heals. Again, the masculine principle in the Holy Father connects you with the Holy Father. And I know I already mentioned that in the beginning of my video or sometime in my video. Please forgive me for that, for repetition. Please forgive me for my silent movements. Please forgive me for forgetting today. Today you might be experiencing lots of heart activations. Again, it's all the same. It's all the same light. It's all the same wave. It's all the same frequency. Whatever is coming in is as a result of where you are in your level. There's no comparison that needs to be done here. No one is greater than. We are all waking up and doing these activations at the proper moment that we need to. Also, before I say goodbye for today, check your dreams. We are healing in our dream state as well. Lots of us are clearing out either wounds, again, that's surrounded by being a victim, about abandonment, quite possibly sexual misery as well, because the feminine energy has been suppressed by implanting sexual misery and enslavement type of mentality and sexual abuse as well. But we have to heal. It's associated with the masculine energy as well, because oftentimes it's the masculine that is overpowering the feminine energies. How are you in your dream state? Be aware of how you feel while you are dreaming. How do you feel as you are waking up from that dream state? And how do you feel throughout the daytime from that dream state? For myself, when I used to be very dense and negative, fear-based, my dreams were terrifying while I was dreaming. I was either having nightmares surrounded by goblins and boogeymen, or I was having dreams about continuously being abandoned, left behind, or sexually abused. Have been 3 of the dreams that I continuously had. If I had any of those dreams, I was terrified in my dreams, crying, panic, anxiety, whatever it was. I would wake up, my body would feel that expression, very tight, very tense, either crying, whatever it is, very emotional, and I would carry it on throughout that day, or days, or even weeks, because I was still feeling it. I was not purifying myself yet. I was not aware that my dreams are actually helping me clear negative energies. So I did also have a dream last night again that was helping me clear, and I was very forgiving in my dream. My twin flame, soulmate, whatever, has also been experiencing that type of thing where I have also been very forgiving in his dream state as well. So keep an eye on that, and I hope this video helps and resonates with you all. It was I hope it wasn't all over the place and gives you proper understanding towards what is going on a little bit here, at least for myself, and probably for many of you out there. Please take it easy. We have still, today is the 8th, of course, and it's going to feel a little crazy, maybe crazy, maybe great. I don't know, depending on where you are. And it's a reminder that the energies will continue on for at least 3 to 4 more weeks. There's no rushing. We are here for a purpose. So let's kind of slow things down. Take in slow, deep breaths and enjoy the ride. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.